Start recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, Shifty here, and welcome to more Pokemon Legends Z-A. In the last episode, we did some more rogue mega evolutionized Pokemon. Fucking up my words there. T-Tar, D-Knight, and Starmie. Which is a weird combination, a weird trio. But is what it is. Yeah, no, it's kinda all on my back. Hey, Izzy, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? That's up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. I can't read, bro. For a moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. So true, man. But how do you know Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on? Well, that must be Shifty. True, says who? Says me, bitch! This whole game's about glazing me. Sucking my meat. Grisham? Man, who the fuck is Grisham? First match announcement for Trainer Shifty, rank B. Face Trainer Grisham. The winner will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the Z-A Royale. Just one question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? On they made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer to not show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Z-A Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are we supposed to find them to have your promotion match? We'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And are things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Surely she knows. She's a detective. She can find that shit out. Let's head to the Looker Bureau, Shifty, trying to figure out more. Type shit. Alright, it'll be us. I will reach rank A, the strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have filled and yet failed to. AZ, calm down, bro. It's not that serious. Shit happens. Now, first of all, I need to get my fucking fit back, bro. I can't, like, select it again to get rid of it. Give me my regular fucking fit back, bro. I need to fix the shoes. This is what I was wearing? No, right? It was these. There we go. Fucking fit is back, baby. There we go. Okay. No, continue. Confirm. Yes. Okay, got the regular fit back. Oh, yeah. That's what I need to save the world in. Okay, that shit was pissing me off. Okay, where are we going? All the way to the Looker Bureau. Type shit, type shit. So we gotta find this guy. I also gotta get my fucking shit up, the ticket, to do that shit. And some more stuff. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down a list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but there's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. You need to find Shifty's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. I know the name, one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we still do. Duh. Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. You gonna tell us or what, bit? If you beat me in a battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Oh my god, bro. Why does everyone want to battle for information? Just tell me, bro. It's not that serious, I promise. I promise it's not. Alright, you know we lead in Big Boar, though. Alright, which way am I supposed to be going? Over here. Of course. How could I be so foolish? Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy with Z-A Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. I'm ready to win. Let's go. So she's still rocking the Mega Ampharos we saw when we first unlocked Mega Evolution. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. She talking about Looker? I don't know if you ever see Looker's team, like in a Pokemon game. At least it doesn't come to mind. Detective Emma. So now Ampharos. Oh, she's gonna be using Mega Malamar. Duh. Duh. Might be a little dumb. Alright, drop a fucking blitz on his dome piece, bro. Bang. Lucario? This thing's getting blown up, bitch. Flare Blitz, go. I love Emboar so much. You just do this 5 times, then he dies. Mawile. Interesting, interesting. Flare Blitz, though. Have you considered a Flare Blitz? Can I get a heal off before she... Okay, no, I can't. Not allowed to. I can Mega Evolve, though. We get that big Mega Emboar. Then we're gonna satchel up. Give me a Max Potion. And Power Up Punch. I'll beat the shit out of you, bitch. Fuck what you heard. And the last is Malamese, which is just dog shit. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Whatever that fucking means. She's a cool team. I'll give her that. However, it's just no match for my over-leveled ass Empoor. Level 58? Bro. You're at the wrong place. Poison Jab. He outsped me. Alright, there's only one person that can do it. Alright. Emboar and Chandelure, my goats. And victory is ours. Easy light work, not a problem. Alright, now please tell me what you know, Emma. Tell me, what do you know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble in Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He was disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. You see, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved with Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the Z-A Royale, but why? To what end? Could it be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. From what I know, I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. I mean, Mabel knows Grisham? If you're tapped in, you know Mabel was one of the executives for Team Flare. Sorry, that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'm doing some investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. True and real. And we gotta go all the way down here. Thank God for fast travel. I have to run across the whole fucking map. What does Mabel got to say? Take me to floor 3, please, the director's office. So Lysander survived the weapon. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. What does it mean? But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. She's so angry, I love her. So Lysander didn't die in the big explosion from the final weapon. He lived. Team Flare made some moves to continue their legacy. Mabel became director. Making progress on my research task. I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare, like you. Team Flare seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. It's all coming together. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more. You have the Flare logo on your laptop and chair, bro. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious, but there are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare. you were an evil team that wanted to blow up the world. So, you know. So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. Yes, you do! You have the logo on your shit, bro. But I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. That's Cap. She is hiding that shit. She's not hiding it. She's proud. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. She's a snitch, bro. Fuck. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flair had also had me looking into Pokemon Energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. What do you know about? What do you want to know about Grisham? He was part of the younger generation of Team Flair. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, I don't know what he might be thinking about now, joining the Z-A Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to check out Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. We're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, so I'll be there to help when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Interesting. I'm saying all this like I don't know everything, like I didn't already spoil the story for myself, like a week or so after the game came out. But I'm keeping the illusion up for the 3 people are ever going to see this video. Alright, on to, Nouveau Cafe. And we went from this end to this end to the center. Alright, Nouveau Cafe. It's almost like, if you look at their coffee truck logo, it's almost like it's a Team Flair logo with a line through it. It's crazy. I don't know how that works. What's up, goat? Is this your Charizard by chance? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Z-A Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the Z-A Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ, right? There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flair Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we got the chance. Bitch, I'll put you in the dirt. Grizel, please calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. There's no place to start commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. I'm gonna get jumped. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Alright. Where to now? Right over here. Let's just fly over to Magenta Plaza right here and see what we got going on, as if I don't already know what's going on. Nope, this way. What do we got right here? An old defunct coffee shop? Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Whoa. Don't talk to me like that, I might come. Imagine you must be asking yourself why would want to meet up at such a spot. I know exactly. This is Lysander Cafe. It's his favorite. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flair, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to run a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flair, or more rightly, for Team Flair Nouveau. You do know about Team Flair, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about Team Flair really was? Grizel, calm down, bro. It's not that serious. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's got nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. She is so eager for a battle. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel when she's set a course of action. Though we'll be revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? Oh, I guess, bro. Fine, I'll battle her. Oh, I gotta heal up my fucking squadron, though. I guess I'll leave with Big Beezy. Let me get that shit, though. Alright, bitch, let's go. Fight me. I will and I'll win. She is so mean, it's so hot. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the Z-A Royale. Damn, okay, shit. Talk your shit. What kind of team you think she got? Is she getting Mega Evolve too? Talonflame. I'm assuming it's either all fire types or like Pokemon Team Flare would have used back in their heyday. Alright, this thing's getting Thunder Punched. And close combated. Bang. Get that Mega Evolution while you're at it, bro. Get that. Bang. Hell yeah. Alright, who's next? Camerupt. This thing getting head smashed, bro. Fuck what you heard. You fucker. That killed? I guess I did just use close combat. My fault, gang. I hit a power gem right here. Boop. Aerodactyl. She got a weird looking team. Oh, I can't auto heal. Fuck you. Max Revive. Oh, you're getting punched, bro. I mean pumped, bro. Stone Edge. Bro, my move! My move didn't come out! I'm gonna kill myself, bro. This is some bullshit. Alright, Big Drilla, put the hands on him. If you would be so kind. And an Iron Head. Bang. Alright, bringing Bro back out. He's not getting enough time to shine. Metagross. Bitch, you crazy. Guesses Blitz to the Dome piece. Ice Punch on a fire type? Surely you jest. Last is... Oh, Pyro, duh. Unfortunately, shitty Pokemon. Gotta win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. I will be standing in your way. I'm currently mollywopping you. Mega Pyroar. Be for real, bro. You have a Camerupt. You have a Metagross. You have so many better options than this dickhead. Kill him now. Jesus. Mega Pyroar. Boo. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous you're using a Mega Pyroar. That's what's ridiculous. You have a Metagross on your team, bro. Get your bands up. Go buy a Metagross aside from Corsotico. I lost. My Pokemon lost. Just like the OG Team Flare. That was well fought. Expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the only one who seeks to save Lumiose. It's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Well, I do appreciate the heal. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Alright, can we get in there now, or what? Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare, and what we hope to accomplish. Please, join us inside. What kind of shit we got? The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain why I chose to battle in Z-A Royale. So I begin with Team Flare. You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flater wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears AZ is set out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. I don't know about that. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring, and of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said, which is why I invite you, Shifty, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Open sesame. I love that he says it completely seriously. And it still works. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used to research in the days when Team Flater was still active. And it was down there that we learned that AZ's secret for ourselves. This is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be a labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Okay. Fucking be for real. Okay, let's go. Lysander Labs. We get to explore in there? What kind of shit we got? I'm receiving a call? From whom? Certain enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs. True? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You need to find the elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Elevator key for the elevator. Let's do a little exploring, though. What kind of shit we got in here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Pokemon. Houndoom? What are you doing here? Bang. Catch that bitch. Let's see, anything around here? Tiny mushroom. Can I investigate this? I'm just curious. Pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Oh, we got this bitch up and running now. That's what's up. And the teleporters work. How interesting. I'm not going to explore those yet. Oh, is this something? Nope, it's just an Ultra Ball. Can I get through here by chance? Locked, letter A on the display console. Let's try one of these fucking warp panels. Dawnstone, not what I need. There's definitely some Pokemon in this bitch, though. Oh, that's a big hole in the floor. Electrike. Bang. Fuck. Can't get an angle on him. Okay. Well, this is a dead end. Heartbreaker. Alright, what about this one? Oh, there's some shiny over there. Kill him now. Thank you, my goat. Oh, and a little TM Dark Pulse. Okay, okay. Fucking with that. Give me that, though. Lab keycard A. That means we can go back over here. Back to the entrance. and unlock not only that door, but also this shit. Trying to see what's in here, too. The fuck kind of nose is that? Oh, Noivern. Bitch, where? Oh, up there. Head smash him. Smash him with your head. Oh, you busted out. Might as well catch him while we're here. Is this anything? B. Oh, we got the A card. We need the B card. Turn that shit on. More warp panels have opened up. Let's see. Some shit over there. Let's hit this elevator first, though. Which is right here. Oh, fuck. I gotta find the elevator key? Let's try this one. Fuck it. Why not? Not looking like much in here. We got through here, though. Haha. Keycard B. Also, while we're here, take a little breather. Heal up Embor. All that recoil damage is doing a number on you, my goat. So he doesn't have a neck. Keeps headbutting the fuck out of things. Alright, now... Can we go through here? Fuck. No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Fuck. That one's gonna let us go through here. I'm so foolish. I'm so foolish. Alright. Ooh, there's a Beldum down there. That might be an addition to the team. Electrike. Need to get in the ball. Beautiful. Love that. Whoa, hey. Not that serious, bro. Fuck you. Grab this. Nice little Thunderstone. Who made that noise? Max Revive. That's what I get for all my troubles coming down here? Another Max Revive. Turn on the power here. And then I gotta go catch that Beldum. That shit might go on the team, no cap. I don't know how much more battling there is to the game. But having a big-ass Metagross on the team might be kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, there's the Beldum. And a Matang? Can I take them both out with one Blitz? Not quite. Catch it? Fuck me. Please stay in the ball. Fuck you guys, dude. That's bullshit. That's so lame. Anyways, I think we have to go back this way because I turned on the power, so now the warpers work. And do we see a warper back here? Yep, I'm assuming it's this one. Hoping it's this one. Before I get too lost. A nugget. Fuck with that. Fuck with that. Guess we'll go this way. hello, Ekans. Where are they all at? Oh, there's also an Arbok here. Alright, we'll take out the fucking Arbok, bro. Damn, he kind of munched that shit. And the Earthquake. Okay, shit. Alright, you know what we doing? Getting that mega shit on. Fuck what you heard. And you catching this Quake, bitch. And we catching all your little homies, too. Okay. Now that that's done. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? They weren't lying. This bitch is indeed labyrinthine. Oh, it's over there. I'm so foolish. Lab cart seat. Fuck you, dude. I'm trying to go on the elevator already, man. Shit. What's up, Houndoom and Electrike? Or Manectric, rather. I know my Pokemon. Oh, hey, pick that shit up. Okay, now we can go through Purple Door. Maybe Purple Door will give us Elevator key card. Oh! Hello, bro. Aw, man. Looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Man, I was already gonna do that. You already know what type of timing I'm on. Go, Excadrill. Oh, he's not Mega anymore? Fuck. Do I have to fight all of them at the same time? Bang. Dead. Dead as hell. Aw, I couldn't catch him? What kind of bullshit is that, dude? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wanted an Aegislash. An Alpha Aegislash would have gone crazy on the team. Path is now clear. That sucks. I wanted to catch him. What the fuck is this? One of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way that runs into Geocenter Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They begin to absorb the energy from Pokemon attached to them. Huh. Finally got that fucking elevator key. Alright, elevator near the entrance. There's a warp panel, which I would imagine would take me back to the top. That means I need to find the power supply, though. And I don't know where that bitch is. Hello, guys. Definitely not trying to fight you right now. Oh, wait, hold on. It's right over there. Hey, what are you doing, bro? What could your problem possibly be? Man, get out here and kill this guy. Okay, where the fuck are we? I don't know. Maybe we go this way? Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Hey, we're not lying. This bitch is, a little deep and confusing. Definitely not that way. Definitely not that way. Or that way. Back through here. That's a big-ass hole in the ground. Oh, hello, guys. Beautiful. Thank you, Excadrill, for your hard work. Are we finally there? Oh my god, we're finally there. Don't care. Don't care about the encounter. The only thing I really care about was the fucking Beldum and Matang, but, you know, fuck me, I guess. Can I use the elevator? I don't know if I'm supposed to go to 2 or 3. Okay. Before we start getting too crazy, let's heal the fucking squadron. Let's see what we got going on. Wait, is that AZ's cage? Oh my god. Is Loki a little nostalgic and shit, man? That's awesome. Go to floor number 3. See what we got going on. Dark as a bitch in here, man. Is this the room where they fired the ultimate weapon? It might just be. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed, commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted, voice guidance on. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device, please. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found the ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosench Town. It has been well preserved. We believe it can have it operational in a little time. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What, then, would occur if you were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon, Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, which represents destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. When something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades and Team Flitter, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zygarde. Zydog, what are you doing here? Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was? Azir created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. I have lost many of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most as clearly is AZ. When I spoke to him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans with the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. It was buried deep in the earth together with Team Flitter's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. Zygarde? In the original X and Y, you're saying Lysander almost died when his whole ship blew up because he fired the ultimate weapon like a dumbass. And then Zygarde came in and fucking saved him? It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. That's why he wasn't in X and Y! Because he spent all this time saving the people from the fucking radiation poisoning in Geosench Town. But the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. And the only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all those young... You've learned all of those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. So go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Holy shit. What a shit going on, man. Is there any items in here? Or we just standing around for fun? Don't look like there's shit in this bitch. Interesting. I guess it's kind of a retcon for XY. And that's why Zygarde wasn't in the game. He was busy saving all the people. Oh, we gotta talk to you, bro. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us, Rizal. There will be time for such things later. And you, Shifty, you now know the truth of AZ's sins, and so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Why would I do a thing like that? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we were to ever achieve that kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born to those who chose to join Team Flare, and yet we too became pariahs in the eye of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumiose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in a battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the Z-A Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I'll be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. I mean, AZ, yeah, he made the ultimate weapon to bring back his Pokemon, which is, like, kind of fucking up, like, the order of life and death and rebirth and shit, but, like, a sin? It was a mistake. But, like, be for real, bro. It's not that serious. Anyways, we're going back to Hotel Z. We gotta go talk to AZ. Here's his side of the story. I'm still on a Team Flare side. They wanted to genocide a lot of people. They're just gonna toss it out there. They're low key a little Nazi-esque. I'll admit it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it there. 42 minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, consider subscribing, leaving a like, all that bullshit if you made it this far, which I know you didn't. Anyways, see you guys in the next episode tomorrow. Peace.